By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn $100 a month into a retirement account worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, starting today, even if you've never invested a single dollar in your life. And the last method I'm going to share, it lets your money grow completely tax-free. The government can't touch it. Most people in their 20s don't even know it exists. So grab a cup of water, settle in, and let's get into it. Before we talk strategy, let's talk about you for a second. You've probably told yourself some version of this. I'll start investing once I have more money. Or maybe, I don't know enough yet. I'll figure it out later. Sound familiar? That voice feels responsible, careful, smart even. It's not. It's the most expensive voice you'll ever listen to. Ramit Sethi, author of I Will Teach You to Be Rich, put it perfectly. The cost of inaction is invisible but enormous, and I can prove it with two friends. Friend A starts investing $5,000 a year at age 22. She does this for just 10 years, then stops completely. Never adds another dollar. Total invested, $50,000. Friend B waits until 32. Then she invests $5,000 a year for 33 straight years. Total invested, $165,000. So who ends up with more at 65? Friend A, the one who stopped. She ends up with roughly $602,000. Friend B, who invested over 3 times as much, about $431,000. The person who invested less walked away with $171,000 more. That's compound interest, and it only works if you give it time. Every year you wait isn't neutral. It's a permanent withdrawal from your future. So where do you actually start? The easiest first move is one most people completely ignore. If your employer offers a 401k with a company match, contribute enough to get that full match, period. This is free money, actual free money. The average employer match is 4.7% of your salary, according to Vanguard's 2023 report. On a $50,000 salary, that's $2,350 a year your company hands you, just for participating. And yet, 25% of eligible employees don't contribute enough to claim it. They leave that cash on the table every single year. You don't need to understand the stock market. Just log into your employer's benefits portal, set your contribution to at least the match percentage, and pick a target date fund. That's a fund that automatically adjusts your investments as you get older. Set it up once, walk away. That one move, done today, puts you ahead of a quarter of working Americans by tomorrow morning. Now here's where it gets interesting. Once that match is locked in, the next question is, what should you actually invest in? This is where most people freeze. They think they need to find the next hot stock, the next Tesla, the next crypto moonshot. They don't. The data on this is brutal. The S&P Global SPIVA scorecard from 2023 found that over a 15-year period, 92% of professionally managed funds failed to beat a simple index fund. 92%. These are people with finance degrees, Bloomberg terminals, and entire teams of analysts. A boring index fund beat almost all of them. John Bogle, founder of Vanguard, created the first index fund for regular people back in 1976. Wall Street laughed at him. They called it Bogle's Folly. That fund now holds over $800 billion in assets. His advice was simple. Don't look for the needle in the haystack. Just buy the haystack. And the cost difference matters more than you think. The average actively managed fund charges 0.68% in fees. An index fund charges 0.06%. That gap looks tiny on paper. But over 30 years, on a $50,000 investment, it eats roughly $30,000 of your returns. Gone, just from fees. The play is straightforward. Open a brokerage account at Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. No minimum balance required. Buy a total stock market index fund. Set up an automatic transfer on payday. Not at the end of the month, on payday. So the money moves before you can talk yourself out of it. And here's the part that'll surprise you. A Fidelity internal study reportedly found that their best performing accounts belonged to people who had either forgotten they had an account or had died. People who tinkered, checked daily, and panic sold during downturns, they did worse. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's longtime partner, said it best. The first rule of compounding: never interrupt it unnecessarily. The best strategy after you set this up is to do nothing. Beautifully, aggressively nothing. If this is clicking for you, hit subscribe. I drop videos like this every week, and the best part of this one, still coming. All right, this is the one I've been saving for you. It's called a Roth IRA. And if you're in your 20s, it might be the single most powerful financial tool you have access to right now. Here's how it works. You contribute money you've already paid taxes on, up to $7,000 a year as of 2024. That money goes into an investment account. You buy your index funds inside it, and then everything that grows, every dollar of gain, every dividend, every compounding return is tax-free forever. When you pull it out in retirement, you owe nothing. Run the numbers. $7,000 a year from age 22 to 65 at 8% average growth. You'd end up with approximately $2.5 million, tax-free. All of it. Your 20s are the perfect window because you probably earn less now than you will later. Your tax bracket is low, and the income limit for Roth contributions starts phasing out at $146,000 for single filers. Most 20-somethings qualify easily, but you might not always. This window closes. Now let me show you why compound growth inside a Roth is almost unfairly powerful. There's a guy named Chris Reining, worked a mid-level IT job in Madison, Wisconsin, made about $75,000 a year. Not a tech bro salary, not a startup windfall, a normal paycheck. He started investing aggressively in his late 20s. Low-cost index funds, nothing fancy. He lived in a small apartment, drove an old car, and his friends thought he was weird. He hit $1 million in his investment account by age 35, retired at 37. When people asked how, he said something that stuck. The most important thing I did was automate everything. I never saw the money. It just moved. That's the secret. Not brilliance, not luck, automation, and time. Warren Buffett is the extreme version of this same story. He bought his first stock at age 11, 3 shares of City Service Preferred at $38 each. He's now worth over $130 billion. But here's the part that breaks people's brains. Over 99% of his net worth accumulated after his 52nd birthday. At 52, he was worth $376 million. The other $129 billion came from the same strategy, given decades to compound. The rule of 72 makes this real. Divide 72 by your annual return rate, and you get the years it takes your money to double. At 8%, that's roughly every 9 years. Start at 22, and your money doubles about 5 times before 65. Every dollar you invest today becomes $32 by retirement. Inside a Roth, all 32 of those dollars are yours. Not 22 after taxes, not 25, 32. So, there you go. 3 moves. Grab the free money from your employer match. Put your investments into low-cost index funds instead of chasing hot picks. And open a Roth IRA while you're young enough to get the full benefit of tax-free compounding. That last one alone could be worth millions over your lifetime. And most people your age have never even heard of it, Warren Buffett once said. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. You're hearing this now. You've got time that people twice your age would do anything to get back. Plant the tree. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who needs to hear it, and subscribe. I've got something even better coming next week.